Good morning, everyone. My name is Otet, the founder of Road Safety and Safe Driving Practices. Happy New Year. We are 13 days into the new year. And today I want just to speak about something that is of a concern to me. The children are back to school. And it is a high time we discuss this because many other times in January, nobody talks about child safety on the road. Everybody talks about fees, everybody talks about rent, everybody talks about how it is heard, and we want to look for ways to survive in January. Actually, people have even made jokes saying that January is a bit prolonged month. Today, I just want to go straight to this. Have you ever thought about the road safety of the child? Have you ever thought about child safety on the road? Have you ever asked yourself, how safe is your child on the road when they go to school and when they come back from school? Some of these children are transported in buses. Some of those children are transported in private transport. Parents have paid, which is good. A big number of these children are taken to school by guardians, parents, nannies. Today, I just want to ask you, how safe is that child on the road? There comes a place where you meet young children trying to cross the road alone. Every road user has to know that it is our sole responsibility to protect that child on the road. When you meet a child on the road, treat them as if they were your own. When you meet a child on the road trying to cross the road, please, I beg you to take responsibility. Hold that child's hand. Teach them how to cross the road as you cross with them. I have seen many people taking their children to school. And the most sad part is where they walk on the road. These are pedestrians. They're in the category of the pedestrians. And under pedestrian category, we break it down further. Child, elderly, mentally challenged, drunk, they are all pedestrians, but in different categories. So one, this is what comes to my mind anytime I see a child in uniform. However big they may look, I see them as my own sons. I see them as my own daughters. Many other times I've stopped. I have stopped driving just to go and help them to cross the road. Many other times I stop, put on my reflective jacket, help them cross the road. Actually, recently when I was coming back home, I stopped and there was a policeman looking at me. He wanted to charge me with obstruction, but I told him the obstruction is less my concern. My biggest concern is that child being hit by a matatu. So he had to stop the vehicle that was on my left side. I was on the inner lane. Help those two children cross on a zebra crossing because nobody was giving way. Pedestrian crossing point. Nobody was giving way to them. No one was giving way to them. So I decided to stop. And then the policeman said, I will charge you for obstruction. And I told him, that is the least of my concerns. Let me help these two babies to cross the road and then we talk. So when we talked, I told him, where is your obstruction charge? And he said, I will forgive you for today. I told him, no, you're not supposed to forgive me. I have to challenge you. I just stopped before a pedestrian crossing point to allow two babies to cross. You are the one I am to charge. It is our responsibility to make sure that any child on the road, any child, however big they may look, in a school uniform, consider them young. They need your guidance. They need your assistance. But you will find that even as adults, most of us do not know how to cross the road. We do not know where to cross the road. We do not know when to cross the road. How then can we be able to pass this to other generations? You as an adult, you don't know when to cross the road. You don't know how to cross the road. All you want to do is to run across the road. So number one, if you see a school child on the road, please take it as your own responsibility. Make that child be yours for that moment. Would you want whatever you see done to them done to your child? No. If you are in that car, stop. Put on your hazard lights, signal them. If you can come out of the car, come out and make sure they cross safe and well. Jogo Road is very notorious. Jogo Road is very notorious. Imagine I'm helping these babies to cross. We are having a chat with the police and people are still hooting like you're wasting our time. I wonder if it were your own children, would Owuor still be wasting your time? No, I don't think so. So I urge each and every road user, take responsibility of these kids. And when you're walking with them on the road, pedestrians, walk against oncoming traffic, walk against vehicles you see coming. You see them come. Those are the vehicles you walk on the side. And when you walk with these children, please, I beg you, don't allow them be the ones closer to the road. You, as an adult, be closer to the road and let them be on the far end, away from the road. Away from the road. When you walk with the children, make sure, number one, you walk against oncoming traffic, as in you meet traffic that is coming. Because if you are in the flow of the traffic is coming from behind you, there's a reason your eyes are on the front. You will not see something that is in the back. And everything that comes from behind comes as a major surprise. So I urge you all, when you walk on the road with these children, walk on the side where you meet oncoming traffic. That is just number one. Number two, make sure this is the arrangement. The vehicle on the road, then you as the guardian or the parent, and then the child. The vehicle on the road, you as a parent, a guardian, and then the child. And if you can, for the young age, hold their hands tight. Number three, when you have made the decision to cross the road, when you finally make the decision to cross the road, do not run. Hold that child, have eye contact with the driver, cross walking, do not run. In fact, if you can walk slow, the better. Child safety on the road is something that we have ignored. But you see, even we who are mandated to do it, we cannot give what we don't have. How can I give Fanta orange in this glass when it's empty? I cannot even give drinking water when it's empty. It has to be full for me to be able to drink and share it. You have to have the knowledge of the pedestrian safety before you share it. So I would ask each and every parent out there, please, I beg you, invest in pedestrian safety, invest in road safety, invest in this knowledge so that you are able to transfer it to other generations, so that you are very much able to transfer it to other generations. If you look at the NTSA statistics, pedestrians and cyclists are worse hit. And it is because of the behavior that we have. We believe at last minute you can run and outdo it. We believe that in the last minute you can squeeze your way and do it. Pedestrians, you are the most vulnerable of all categories because it is just you, your flesh, and the skin that carries the bag of flesh and bones. It is just you, your skin, and which is a bag of flesh and bones and blood and water. You have a bigger responsibility. Many other times, the pedestrians reason this way. A grown up, I think the driver is seeing me. By the time he gets here, he will slow down. And then the driver there in that vehicle also says, I think that pedestrian is seeing me. By the time I get there, he will have run away. And remember, when this debate is ongoing, yeah, the debate is ongoing, the movement is still on. If it was at 60 kilometers per hour, nothing has been reduced. Pedestrians, I urge you to invest in safety. And my plea this morning, if you see any child out there on the road, see them as if they were your own. Help them. However big they may look, as long as they are in a uniform, consider them children with children brains that need your serious attention. That is what I had this morning. God bless you. Road safety is a message of love, and only those who have true love will share it with you. Thank you. If you have any question, feel free to reach out on the comment section. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. This is where I give deeper road safety intelligence, that which we're not taught in Rebel School. I give extreme important intelligence that will help you survive the road. So subscribe to this channel. If it is worth, share and share and share and share. Feel free to ask your questions at the comment section. I will be able to answer them. I wish you a happy new year. I wish your children a safe road usage. Feel free to ask. I know there are many questions people want to ask, but they are not so sure. Feel free to ask. That one question you ask on the comment section, when I answer it, 1,000 more people get to have the same knowledge. So we are improving as a society. Thank you. Have a blessed Wednesday. I'm now going to prepare at 10 to join Zambia. 5 FM. The show is called People on the Move, a Red Safety Show. So I say thank you once again.